mess. As usual, I gotta turn that off though. Fans are probably a bit too loud. Anywho, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night. Whatever time it is, we're gonna Civ. Because I want to take a break from drawing, I have way too many projects going on, and I need a break. So, just gonna play some Civ for I have no idea how long, and listen to some music, chill out, who knows. Basically, as long as I can last, or until there's something I really need to do, I'm gonna keep going. And as for music, gonna pop on some shitposts first, and then after that, we'll listen to whatever. Is that loud enough? Oh man, my computer is really chugging along here. Ugh. I turn that down a little bit. Turn that up, turn that down. Alright, perfect. I was just thinking... Yeah, so basically I had to... My OBS was just completely crashing to hell. I could not get it to work. And now, of course, everything is being... freezing. Oh boy. God, I really need those computer upgrades. This thing cannot manage in any way, shape, or form. But anywho, OBS was crashing and I could not get it to work, so I had to completely restart my computer, completely reinstall OBS. And now it's kind of working. Which seems to be a recurring thing to happen. Anyways, gotta sort out some of my mods here, and then we can get started. Because basically, I have a certain plan here. Maybe not an immediate plan, but just a... I don't know, I guess medium to long-term plan. I want to create a tier list of all the Hololive civs and... or... yeah, Hololive mods and Civ Sim. Because I see a lot of... I just say tier lists for any of the vanilla civs, but... for Hololive, like, I don't really see much of that, otherwise... That said, I don't really look, so... there is that. But I've already played around with a few of them, but not all of them. So I want to get a decent feel for how each of them works before I really make a tier list. But so far, I have a few, how do you say, winners in mind. Probably keep those, keep that. Actually, I don't really think I need to remove anything. Einstein, Notre Dame. Yeah, actually, I could probably just keep all of this. So, let's load it on into it. I don't think we'll continue from any of my previous games, so I do not remember what at all. So, I don't really know who I'm going to play as. Like, the ones that I played with so far are... Anya, who is absolutely insane. She just goes, like... If you want to do an early domination, she is probably your best bet. Like, legit just rush swordsman and just take over all your nearest neighbors. And you'll just be winning the entire game after that. Of course, I didn't test on deity, so... But either way, a +8 combat strength bonus is pretty sizable, no matter what difficulty it is. Risu, I'm not sure how she works, but she seems like she could be fun to mess around with. I don't know how strong she would be. Similarly, Azuki... I think I had a specific strategy in mind with Azuki, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, being able to purchase settlers with faith is kind of big. Essentially, monumentality for the entire game. Also, less mean. No? Is that loud enough? Probably not. Maybe about there? No, maybe about... Yeah, I have no idea. Everything in this is just all messed up. Although I had it configured for other things, so that might be a bit of why. Because what, it's been like a month since I last streamed anything? Sure has been a while. I'm kinda on the fence about it. The time traveling thing could either be extremely powerful or borderline useless. And other than that, everything else about her kit looks kinda weak. Like the time traveler, kinda niche, but it could be alright, because I played around with that one hero that heals, and trying to fight that thing is just kind of absurd. So if you have like a whole army of those, then that could be kinda strong. But accumulating resources, like a +2 movement and +3 sight is pretty cool. Then there's the other version of her, which, what does it do? Buys. Like, both of those two missions are not exactly very useful. But plus 10% production to each district, that is actually kind of not as strong as some other civs in the game, like a Monitore, but it's at least a bit of a boost. Let's see, who else? Mori, like I tried a little bit of her, but it was in a bit of a weird settings, so I couldn't really get it to be. And I didn't really get too far in that one, so. But again, similarly, any combat bonus just flat out is going to be really strong. Like, that is just fascism as a base. Like, you get that plus oligarchy plus fascism, and you're a bit laughing. Similarly, I'm not really sure which version would be better. Because even with the extra great musician points, it's going to take a hell of a long time to actually get one. To actually make that ability useful. And by that point, like, +5 reduction is just like, whatever. Versus this one, you can use that pretty much right away. Like, +2 production, +5 gold right off the bat. That's as an adjacency, which is kind of ridiculous. Considering most districts will give, like, at most a +1 to another. So you just get +2 for every other district. That's kind of strong. And then, of course, what else do we have here? The Reaper. Yeah, the Reaper plus her ability means you can kind of rush certain civs, but even then you'll probably be struggling for a little bit. Unless you can build up, like, an actual core army. Then Fuwaba and Mokoko, I have not played them yet. Like, the Hollow Advent mod here is actually pretty new. It's only like a month old. And I've played around with, what's her name? Chiori and Bibu a bit. And I have to say, Bibu is kinda broken, but not in a good way. Okay, actually, I think my music is a bit too loud here. Maybe I'll turn it down on this end. And maybe that'll be a little bit better. But yes, Bibu is broken, as in kind of buggy and not working as intended. Because essentially, she's got her unique mash, we'll get to her when we get to her. And if we scroll down in the list a little bit more, but Fuwaba and Fumoko, I'm not really too sure about their kit. Especially in higher difficulty, where it's like more settlers is cool, but yeah, it's just kind of iffy. Now, of course, I will play as her eventually just to get a feel for her to place her in a tier list, or place them. But just looking at it at a glance, it just doesn't seem very good. I should probably tweet out that I'm live, not that it really matters, because I'm like eternally shadow banned, but still something I guess I kind of got to do. The fuck is Pippa doing later? Anyways, stop being distracted. Stop getting distracted. Right. Started. There we go. No? Send? Post? Come on. Come on, man of the hall of mirrors, I behold a golden dawn. Anyways, Fumoko. And Guru, again, I've tried playing around with her, not this one, but the cat shark. Yeah, that one. So honestly, it seems like it could make a pretty strong early boost, because like, early game, like that's a pretty sizable boost in science, which is certainly not bad. Let me catch up with the AI instead of like such a huge boost at the start. But beyond that, like, districts needing to be in the water is kinda iffy. Because like, all of your best adjacencies that boost industrial zones are going to be on land, like your aqueducts, your dams, your canals, like all that shit, government plaza. It's very difficult to place those in a way that actually makes use of it being next to the coast. But also having a unique industrial zone and a unique theater square? Like, why the theater square? That doesn't really seem to fit. Like, one is more suited to like a scientific victory, but the other one's more suited to a cultural victory. And those two are pretty much mutually exclusive in what you would, in the exact things you would do. So it's kind of like, huh? Not to mention you want to build on the coast. So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. This one is kind of. Like, she gives more culture, but beyond that, she doesn't really do anything to boost the culture victory. It's just a little bit questionable on how Faye is just a mess of a kid, but I don't really know what they're doing. Kinda weird, but like, honestly, I don't know if it works. It's one of those things where looking at it, it's so much of a mess, I cannot say anything without actually trying it. Like, diplomatic favor and influence points, like, she wants to play a diplomatic game based on her leader ability. And everything is wildcard slots, that is an insane ability. Then more culture, science, and production when you're not fully loyal. Yeah. And so she wants to build theater squares for her unique theater, which will give her the minus loyalty. So it's just a really weird kid. It could either be incredibly powerful or just very worthless. Let's see who that. We say again, like, she seems like she should be strong. But yeah, I tried her a while back and I completely failed with her, but I also don't really do that kind of gameplay very often. Yeah, she seems like she'd be really strong for like a mid-game point. Well, mid-game or late game, really. Like, either version of her. Well, this one would be better for the later game, this one would be better for really any time. And the other ones, yeah, Bibu. Like, she's got a unique mine replacement, but it doesn't work in every situation. Like, volcanic soil, usually you can build a mine there, but then when she tries to do it, it's just a normal mine. She doesn't get her unique improvement. Not very great. And then beyond that, it's everything else just kind of Like, starting off with -1 movements, very rough. But it restores to normal after you research a certain technology, but that's a technology that you don't really rush, usually, in any sort of strategy. It's very out of the way. So you have to spend a few extra turns just to make your units to a normal level. Not to a powerful level, just a normal level. And then beyond that, let's see. Yeah, and a plus 50% production when at war. That is actually kind of strong, but also a little bit difficult to make use of. But essentially, you can just declare war on like someone who's like the other side of the world, not worry about them, just have that flat 50% production. That alone is essentially makes her kid. And a plus 50% faith, like that's kind of alright. You could either go like the war route or just go straight on faith. But I mean, that's pretty much all she has is the plus 50% faith and the unique improvement, which if you have a bunch of mines all next to each other, that is a shit ton of faith. And Ollie, like, I'm still hesitant about her. Extra 20% of Eureka's is actually kind of strong. Especially if you combine it with other stuff that increases Eureka's further, like one of those Golden Age dedication book. Then you're looking at some funny numbers there. Not quite Babylon level, but pretty decent. But then more science when you have encampments. Like, I don't know if that includes your unique holy site, because that works as an encampment, but I think it doesn't count. And of course, building encampments is kind of iffy for most civs, unless you're going for a domination victory, in which case, you'll probably want a few of them. For any sort of warfare, just like building the encampment just for the, what do you call it, military engineer is pretty good to have. Then you can build railroads and other shit. That alone is pretty useful. So it's good to have at least one encampment somewhere in your empire, no matter what victory type you're going for. Well, not necessarily, but it's good to have. Like, especially for defense. So what was I going on about? Yeah. Is Muna, I have not tried her yet. Let's see. Again, theater square is an entertainment complex. Like, entertainment complex is good, like, amenities are king in this. If you can maximize amenities, you will be laughing. Quite literally. But theater squares, like, everything about her kit screams science. But that is culture. Which, of course, you can build those if you're going for a science victory, but in most cases, you're not going to be building many of those. Let's see. Food, yeah, working mountains. Like, she loves mountains. But beyond that, there's not really much to say. Mume, I think, could be pretty strong. Like, pretty strong for building a tall empire. If you get that, plus, what is it called? The audience chamber. I think it could be pretty sizable. Pretty funny. Especially boosting towards building districts. That's pretty good to have. Like, that alone is, like, way stronger to Ame. Is, like, entirely, like... You cannot even compare Mume to Ame. Like... Just way stronger. And then Nerissa... This is the one I want to try to play today. Because I'm not really sure how she'll be. I do like to play Harper strats. So it could be funny, it could be just kind of alright, but yeah. Heyo heyo. It is indeed Aegis. Aegis. Fuck if I know how to pronounce my own name. But then, you know, we tried her before. I still think she could be extremely powerful for a faith build, but we're not gonna do that today. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely be making the AI stick their gyats out. They will bend over for us. Little Chromie. Crony-chan. Like, her... She's another one I'm kind of on the fence about. Like, there are a few parts that are really strong about her, but... If you could actually get her to, how do you say... Get the snowball rolling, I think she'd be really powerful, but... Everything about her just seems like... really hard to actually get started on. Like, once you occupy, or once you conquer a city, you get some pretty cool bonuses from it, but she has literally nothing in her kit that actually helps her start conquering cities. So you're essentially starting from nothing, plus the fact that she likes tundra, which are in general pretty useless tiles, especially starting out. So it's just like, huh? Yeah. It's just kind of weird. But of course, we'll give her a chance at some point, and then Raine. Raine is the last one, or the most recent one that I tried out. And I can't really say she's competitive, but she's kind of funny. Yeah. Like, she just go crazy in growth, like, you start up those internal trade routes. Yeah. Like, Rene loves having breathtaking tiles, but that's... which can give her a pretty good boost to culture and science later on, but the problem is, like, if you want to go for a science victory, you're going to be doing a lot to tiles that are going to drag down their appeal. Which basically kind of shoots her ability in the foot. So it's kind of just like, huh. But you do get some funny yields on your time, which that alone just makes her kind of fun to play. Not necessarily competitive, but fun. And then who else have we got here? Roboco, I still think she could be pretty strong, but I'm not entirely sure how she compares to other civs like Victoria, for example. I do want to give her another try, though. It's just a flat plus 30% production is pretty decent. Even if she gets a penalty to building units, which is kind of gross, but yeah. Like, I'm curious if she can outperform Victoria or not. Honestly, Victoria is just ridiculous when you get her built up. The Miko... like, she can build builders of faith, but not settlers. It's kind of just like, people carry me after the door leading out into the night. See, anyone else streaming right now? Let's listen to that. Go up in the door, see this. Anyhow, Sakura Miko. Yeah, she can do some pretty funny stuff if you go for full-on religion now. Yeah, but again, like, what was it? Something about missionary. Where is it? Yeah, missionaries gain plus 10 religious strength. So that's only... missionaries are only defensive. So that doesn't really help you practically. That just means you kind of defend a little bit better. Like, if that also extended to apostles, she would actually be kind of too broken. But as it is, it's kind of just like, But the fact that they're 30% cheaper to buy means you can just spam them out. Especially if you get certain, what do you call it? A certain belief that increases that further. You get some super cheap missionaries. Oh, and also her woods giving adjacency is not bad. Not as great as other civs, but it's decent to have, really. And I think that's the last one. Shiori, I tried a game with Shiori. Yeah, she is just insane for science victories. Like, honestly, just her unique campus alone already sets her kit up to be incredibly strong. Like, literally, up to 100% boost to science in each city. That's kind of strong. Everything else in her kit is just bonus, like, great works of writing, like... those can be kind of hard to accumulate. Not necessarily hard to get great writers, but hard to get spots to put the great works of writing. Like, I think in the game that I played at most, I had like at peak I had like 45 extra science from great work. It's pretty decent, but it's not huge compared to that point in the game that I was. But then getting science and spies, like, that's just a small bonus. Good to have, but not anything to really go hard on. And Kiara is fucking insane. In the game as well, but yeah. Actually, not this one, I think it was, or no, it was this one. Yeah, this one. Like, it is just ridiculous. Like, you start with a little bit of desert and you'll be set for an entire game. Like, I don't know what they were thinking when they made this, but yeah. It was having ridiculous growth and ridiculous production just from the start of the game. Good desert. If you decide to go a little bit of a, how do you say, a faith game, get a religion, get the desert folklore, you will be laughing. Especially if they're unique. Yeah, her unique industrial zone is just ridiculous, the amount of yields it gets in adjacency. It is disgusting. Sora, I have no idea. I think with relics and stuff is kind of just a weird thing. I want to try to figure out a relic-based build for stuff like, what was it, Congo? But yeah, like food and culture is just kind of like, yeah, that's all right. And any other version of her, which is, yeah, going really hard in the religious. Oh. I don't really know what to say about that. Sana is kind of weird. Kind of weird. Again, like, commercial hubs and holy sites are kind of used for completely different builds in the game, so it's kind of like, huh. Because they're both, how do you say, economic sort of districts, but for completely different things. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. And then gaining extra science, but only if your cities are far away, which in most, yep, headphones. If I had a nickel for every time I ripped out my headphones cords, I would be, well, maybe not rich, but I'd have quite a few dollars. Yeah. Like, in most games, you want to settle as close as possible. Because you don't really want to spend, like, 50 turns getting to a spot just to gain that bit of extra science. So yeah, that ability is kind of iffy. And everything else screams faith. So Kit screams faith, but her ability is science. Why? Then of course, unique unit, we don't really talk about that. And of course, that is all of them. So based on my preliminaries, I've got a decent idea of where I think I would place them. Gotta put in a song. That I am. Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Anywho, we're gonna get started. We've been yapping here for like 20-ish minutes? 25? I don't know. 27. Close enough. Yeah, I'm gonna try in the reservoir. Where the hell are you? And keep. How do I keep missing you? Right. N is after M. Who would have thunk? Huh. What do you mean by this game? Oh yeah, let's hope this civ actually works, because some of the other civs in this newest mod for the Advent is kind of broken and buggy, so we'll see if it actually works. I want to build harbors, so something with lots of islands and lots of sea would be. I like big maps. Probably delete one of those. Legends down. 8. Prince, I guess we'll go on Emperor just to test it. Resources abundant and barbs. No, not that one. That one. That'll look good. Yep, that'll work. Alright, that should be good. Now we can finally get started. 30 minutes into the stream, we can finally load in. This will probably take us like what, minutes? Pretty typical, but yeah, we do what we can. Anyway, I think I want to yap about something else. It has just completely left my mind. Like, honestly, I don't know how long it would last in this stream. I haven't streamed like a month. I already had like almost no sleep today, but at least it's early enough that I'm not like passing out in like 3 AM. Ugh. So we'll go as far as I can. Hopefully at least like 2 or 3 hours. Maybe even 5, but that'll probably be pushing it. I don't really know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Got a few ideas, but figured out when we get to bed. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think as usual, my throat is gonna be my biggest limit. Whether or not I can keep yapping in any degree. God, I really want to just load up granblue, but I know that's just gonna fucking destroy my computer right now. We're at a very delicate balance that I do not want to upset. I am the Alpha and Omega, first and last eternally. Blast its miserable. Beat it out there. Oh well, finally we're not staring at a black screen. That is a good start. So yeah, what does she do? Trade routes. International trade routes. Alright, speaking of that, I've been messing around with Tokugawa recently, a few vanilla civs. And honestly, like, I am addicted to play Tokugawa now. He is just ridiculous. Like, who needs international trade? Just send those domestic trade routes, build up a massive capital, and just don't even worry about the outside world. Create a massive economy just based on domestic trade. Badish. He's like, it's all going to be decided by luxury resources. But it only gives culture. So I guess we'll go hard into a culture victory. I don't really know. I don't really do culture victories too much. Well, not intentionally. Most of the time when I win a culture victory, it's because I took too long to do a domination victory that ended up getting too much tourism. Honestly, just looking at her kit, I don't think it'll be that strong, but honestly, anything that gives me an excuse to build trade routes is going to be a fun time. Let's see. What was I just thinking? I was completely blanked out there. Oh, now responding. Bun bun bun. Actually, I'll be honest, I've never even really watched it, so... All I know is the stuff that shows up in my Twitter feed. But honestly, as far as Hololive civs go, let me some Hololive civs. I promise of Israel, yeah. I am hoping to lonely, lost in the foot of the cross. I am hoping to freedom. That's me, right? Sacrifice. Holocivs. That's a good way to call it. I should like label this as like a series called Holocivs or something. Still waiting for what to call it, ID Gen 3. I think playing as Kobo could be fun. I can't remember if the person who did the ID civs is working on that or not. Huh. There we go, we can finally get started here. 33 minutes into the game and we're finally started. Holy... Okay. Can we make this work? I think if we build a capital... Oh, yeah, fuck. I don't drop my loss in here. Okay, I don't think this would be a very good spot to build our city. Because their districts will be very cramped. We build here instead. Now we've got a little bit more space to work. And I think we build... Dude, where are we going to put the aqueduct? Actually, let me think about it. I really wish we had more rivers to work with. Only having 2 tiles adjacent to rivers. Kinda rough. Means actually if we build here, we build the aqueduct. Rubber. It's kind of tricky. Then over here we got 2 reefs, so that would actually be not a terrible spot for a campus. Or we could put the campus somewhere over here. Oh boy, yep, that is very, very laggy. Nope, nope, come on. Because, yeah, what is this? Is this plains? Just regular floor. Woodland, woods, hills, okay. So we could potentially chop that out and that. Yeah, grassland. Not great. Well, do we settle here, though? Get access to bananas immediately. Give us some good growth. But if we go here, we get the jade. That has no production. Yeah, I think we're gonna move. You... Yeah, and then probably rush out the... Rush Harbor in a second city, I think that'll be our play. I don't really know where we're gonna settle second. Okay, I got sailing, that's a good start. Actually, have we got tier sea resources? I think we might actually rush out a builder. Normally I'd want to do a slinger, but... Gold... I don't know. I think it'd probably be too expensive to buy. Yeah. Actually, what speed are we playing on? On standard? Yeah, standard. So really get those two, try to rush out Harbor technology. Although I think for that we need astrology. Means hopefully we can find a great natural wonder somewhere here, but that might be too much to ask for. Coffee. Start up a VTuber company. Alright, that is the end of that song. I need to think of something else to listen. Yeah, I got no idea. Too much of heaven. You think I could play Eiffel 65 on stream without get copyrighted? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. That way. Wow, there are no rivers in. That is brutal. There's a lot of rainforest. I wonder if we can make use of that. Man, forest fires are probably gonna wreck the city. Ooh, that is a nice tile. 1 and 3? Yeah, it's the coveted Plains Hill tile, or Plains Hill Wood style. Good lag. Lag! I'm not a fan of it. Honestly, we don't really need the, what do you call it, rivers too badly, but they'll really help for building aqueducts and commercial, as well as for certain key wonders that really need. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big thing. We really need the rivers for the river over here. Okay. Yeah, we need rivers for the wonders like the Taj Mahal. I think the Hermitage needs a river, I don't remember. And what else? I don't know if we'll build the River Valley because we're going for culture victory, but at least somewhat aiming. But beyond that, I don't really know. Oh, bam. Heaven. Really? You really gotta do this to me, game? Why? Come on, man. Like, out of anywhere you could have spawned. Okay, just going for that tile first. Means we only have to buy one tile. We're probably gonna have to rush a slinger out builder. Yeah, come on, like, this leg is just brutal. I click on one tile and it just sends it to a completely random tile. Ooh, that's a nice silker. I think we're gonna try to settle this way. We're gonna deal with these barbarians first. No love, nothing else. Just a dollar bill. This way. Oh, why did it have to be a slinger? That's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. I might just have to run away. Well, that didn't really do too much. I don't think. Yeah, I think this is going to be a losing battle. Ooh, nice video. Definitely need a lot of those. I think we'll aim for Owls of Minerva. Transmuted City State. Kinda troublesome we haven't encountered one yet, but... yeah, this is going to be a losing battle here going on. Oh, nice. We can get that in one more turn. Right, we have to wait for that. Right. We go straight for a settler, but I think we'll get a slinger first, just for a bit of safety here. No, coastal. Is that a lake? Lake or coast? Coast. Heal up. And next, we'll go for astrology. What did they give us? Fortune's no code a lot. Fucking. Yeah. I could build that. Food. Okay, what pantheon should we go for? I think we'll go for maps are heaven. What do we listen to? Move your body, sure. Magnus. I do want to save one title for the thingy later, but we don't need to worry about that until the policies do. If another's getting Magnus, he is always good to have, especially for early development. Move your body, come on now everybody, move your body, everybody, come on now everybody. There we go. That'll help us against the barbarian encampment. God king here. As usual. Like honestly, okay, next we'll buy. We want that tile first. We're gonna get this fish tile. Fish might be actually wait, hang on. We got a lot of sea resources here, don't we? Wait, come on, game. Keep up. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 workable sea resources next to capital. Or that. Oh, here by now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 that are in range of the capital. Could be work. So honestly, it might actually be viable to go for God of the Sea. Okay, normally I could go aggregate. You want those trade routes. It's gonna cost you nothing. You're going to move someone. Stand with your body. Go, come on, gotta start with some. Move on one, then everybody will move along with you. What's his name? Sinbad would be pretty nice. It's all nice up in sea. Next we'll move here. Oh, so much desert hills. Next you'll buy this tile. And then probably... we can't really do anything with that yet. But after this we might rush mines to get this jade. This is pretty nice. We got a bunch of luxuries right next to it. And another one up there? Ooh, lad. That's like 5 different luxuries all near to go move and settle to. Probably not a bad start in that. Hello, hello. Just doing some stuff here. Trying to plan things out. I have no idea what my strategy is going to be. This civ is something I don't really have any experience with. Did I already plant that? This is Civilization 6. Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Civ 6. Ooh, nice. Wait, I think that's a pretty good one to have. Ooh, yeah, that'll be really nice to have. Plus production based on resources. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty funny. Oh, come on. Once we get that going, I might actually invest into a money here. Everybody, come on now, everybody. But that also means there's no one else nearby. Is the biggest thing to take away. Now we move this in, clear this out. You cannot move any further. So next we will rush out a settlement. I get behind a little. Actually, I don't know why I'm moving this builder. I can't do anything. Or just have them sit here and just do nothing. That said, you know what I might do? I just might attack here and then move this in and do target. That way we can rush or get the Eureka for archery. We can save us a little bit of science. Next to be blue. Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue like him. Inside and outside, blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. Blue dabba dee dabba die dee dabba dee dabba die dabba dee dabba die dee dabba dee die dabba dee die dee dabba die. Oh, wait a second. Ugh, sandstorms are brutal. That's a nice production booster. Huh. What is it done here? Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Then again, it is desert, which is pretty useless. Useless in general. Would be nice if the game didn't lag so much. Try to stream it. Come on, game. Come on, get the blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Blood of sheets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend, and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my Corvette, it's sitting outside. Blue are the words I say and what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dee dabba dee dabba die, dabba dabba die, dabba dee. Is that enough to kill it? Probably. There we go. Now we could rush this in. Oh, maybe? There we go. And clear the encampment next turn. Dealt with. Exploring, it's all just hills. More and more hills. Which normally hills, that's actually pretty good, but it's desert hill. Kinda really just an annoyance to get through. So yeah, where are we gonna settle? So really game, you couldn't just let me have it. Ooh, nice air score. Forgot about that. So close to me. And she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my Corvette is sitting outside. Blue are the words that say what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue, dabba dabba. But that said, Auckland would also be pretty nice to have here. How much sea breezes do we have? That must be funny. Me dabba dabba. Yeah, that said, our growth is pretty good here because of all this fish. Oh, you can. Yeah, I think I'll do that for most. Battle crown. With a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. On my stream yet? No, that seems fine. Yep. As far as long-term strategy goes, there we go, make it celestial navigation. Get that trade going. How long do we get veterans to? But this one, yeah, veterans. Military training. After we rush philosophy or political philosophy, rush feudalism, and then military. So from here, we'll go to here. We're playing a. Okay, we're not playing a faith game. We're not playing a diplomatic. Neither of those really matter. Although, that said, it might be worth it to get this just for the relic. Extra tourism. Although we're not next to a tundra, so that's only kind of somewhat useful. Okay, new song. We need help. I can play Grimlock. What's G? Do this. Take that out. That is 2 barbarians down and 1 more. Also, yeah. More rivers over here. Okay. Yeah. So we need to explore over here, see what's going on. I think we sent our scout out too far north. We need to explore more around here, see what we can settle. That's going to be our more immediate, so I'll send you out over here. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's some nice furs. Ah, 3 resources right there. That is delicious. Of course, it's all the same continent, so they're the same ones we already have, but we're probably settled. Oh. I do not like that. Not one bit. Now, he's the AI, so hopefully he's not going to be too annoying, but that is not a good start. Thankfully, the AI can't really do it in this game, so let's send a delegation here. And of course it's gone boys, so he's gonna hate. And envoy, I guess we'll see. Not really much else to do with it. You go north, you go... What? That's not west, that's east. Okay, solid nothing. Oh, it is hills, and that's a lot of good production time. That would actually not be a bad place for a city. To build like here, probably build here. Here. I should build a harbor right here. We're still close enough to the mine. Resources. But all this to be can chop out later. Build some campuses, districts over. And then we can move another city all along over here. I might just do that. And then we can maybe build a city somewhere around here. Like right here, or maybe right here. It's all just slightly awkward terrain. Yeah, he already hates me. Your military, yeah. Alright, not too bad, yeah. I swear, if a horseman rushes me, that's gonna be... So, what do we... Let's do some planning, shall we? Can we place a city around here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We'll probably place one here. So... we'd rather place one here. So we get the fresh water and we get access. And we've also got this curve here to build more districts. 1, 2, 3, and we'll build another city here like that. Then also get the extra production. And we also got the benefit of the river, but maybe build a Petra here. Okay, I think that'll be your Petra city. It's not full out of this. Okay. Stool. Still need a better chair. Take a while to get. And I think we'll... yeah, but this place just seems really garbage. But don't know if we'll even bother to settle here. We probably should eventually get more cities down. If the growth rate is dog shit, then they're actually kind of bad. Don't have to worry about amenities and housing. Okay, and as far as up here goes, I think a city right here. Probably will. And 1, 2. I could really put a city anywhere here, but I think I'll explore just a little bit more. Look at it! Beam! Brinco! Mugre! Beam! Brinco! Mugre! Beam! Your life changes everything! I could build a galley. Put another settler. Well, I'm not really sure how many settlers I want to build before I get my trade vote. So honestly, sure, when do I get my next governor turn? 32 turns, yeah, that'll take a while. Well, we have a pretty good growth rate, so we could sacrifice that population. Plus, we're not making amenities, so lower population might actually get it. That's not it. Actually, getting a monument down might be. That extra +2 culture is gonna be. Five turns for that. 6 turns. Yeah, I might just go over here. Now we can get those 2 tiles, get a good harbor going. I'm gonna build a. Maybe build a Mausoleum Health Heart here. Yeah, that is one of my favorite ones. Mausoleum of Health. This. Kotoba! Come on, boy. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. I should really disable that. We build a city up here somewhere, but we can. We could probably connect this area up here down the. Daisu dayo. Kotoba. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Where are you? We're too close for my. So yeah, we'll definitely be pushing over here. Stop them from settling anywhere near this. They're probably gonna send them on here. But we don't really have a whole lot of land to work with here. Try to make the most of it. I don't remember the lyrics, right? God, I suppose Sensei really just goes hard as hell. Alright, I forgot to send a delegation. Oops. From here, I think we'll go to this turtles. Hey, why would you go that way? When? Oh. I don't think that was a particularly good one. It's alright. Honestly, it's really just good for the... Good for... adjacencies and breathtaking appeal. Golden culture is not... Okay, next we shall put on... Usorunda. Wait, come on. Game. Yeah. Yeah, this game is really... Alright, I guess this has cliffs, that's the only way it can go down. Alright, Pantheon, forgot about that. Why did it take so long? Oh, wait, did we get a bunch of faith from them? I wonder if I could... Probably gonna take it down. Like, what do we have to work with here? Because honestly, I'm tempted to just go for fucking God of the Sea here. Okay, they took... Yeah, I already took the one that gives you trade route. The extra trade route one would have been nice to have. Do we still have... Yeah, someone already took the fucking... Instead of folklore. Was it you? Did you take it? Come on, game, for fuck's sake, come on. Game? Computer? You take it? No, you took... Oh, you took that one. You took the trade route one. Come on, that. Oh, well. What else do we have here? Because we could go for the... what do you call it? You know, I think that one's taken as well, the one that gives you efficiency for... We could go for the one that gives you ultra volume, but we're gonna probably be chopping out most of these eventually. Yeah, especially since we want to go for high appeal to playing culture. Yeah. I think God of the Seas is pretty much our only thing. Yeah. It'll be your best bet here. Anything else? Gold, doing alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so this would be a good strategic place to settle. So we settle here. We could potentially settle over here. Actually, no. We'll do settle here and it gives us 3 tiles over there. That also means we don't have to deal with as much desert over here. We can deal with these tiles instead. And I think these are all hills, so we can't build a... Oh. Yeah. So we could potentially build a Panama Canal some other. Beyond that, it's not going to be much. But with this, we can build them into probably build a city here. That will essentially function as our own canal. Build like a harbor here, probably here. Maybe some sort of wonder here. Probably a wonder. Well, if we can. And then coffee. Yeah, there's some potential. Now we can settle here. And we get those turtles. As soon as we get 2 turtles. Yep, of course they would do that. Why wouldn't they? The hills. We need that hills move. It is super hilly here. I do not like it. We're gonna build that monument first off. We can't clear these yet. Columns working. That we need. Or harvest it. Alright, fauna. I didn't go over fauna yet. I don't remember if I saw fauna. Yeah, essentially my, how do you say, review of fauna in the Civ mod here is that she's really strong at a base level, but falls off really hard the more skill the player. I mean, outside of going for like a diplomatic. But she can probably min-max pretty hard for some wacky shit. But essentially, she can be really strong without really doing any sort of thinking or doing much of it. We'll leave this for on game. There we go. Production. Yeah, because she doesn't want to improve any of her tiles, which means you don't really need to worry about builders for the most part. which will save you a bit of production. Why have you not cleared this yet? City-state, what are you doing? What was I saying? Right. Yeah, one of her problems though, yeah, because she has huge bonuses on unimproved tiles, which are pretty sizable. But again, you want to improve your tile. Like, luxuries and strategic reasons. But those ones are the ones that have the biggest yields for it. It's a bit of a weird balance. So she can be kind of strong, but kind of awkward. But another thing about her is that you can't harvest anything. Really troublesome, because that means you kind of struggle with a lot of like rushing wonders, districts. You're gonna struggle there, especially at higher level. Right here, there's another settler. And that turns. Wait, no, why are you going for that? Oh, right, because we went for. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if that was a mistake. Yeah, because we can get the boost for that one. Okay, so I think I might actually go for this first, then this one. Yeah, I think that makes a little bit more sense. Now we could go for this, but we got. Yeah, because 5 turns till that, so. Beowulf. Yeah, neither of these are none of these are particularly good. We could get a galley, start to explore a little bit. Settler. Like, honestly, that might be our best bet. Get a settler, try to block off any here. We don't really know where Byzantine is. We know they're somewhere down to the south. We don't know whether they're going to try to settle up. And we don't strictly need to go faith in this game, so we don't need to worry about getting out too soon. Yeah, I might just go for a settler here. Send this to explore this way. Let us go on to the Ruden, Lagom, West. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. Which place? I have no idea. Like, why can't YouTube just be easy to search? Good enough. Where that land? Really out of the way. Yeah. Not much land over there. We're probably fit another city up there. Yeah, because that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm looking for the city maybe over here. Or we could settle on the coffee. I kind of like this tile. Our plans will probably change by the time we get over there, but for now, that's what we're going to plan for. Okay. We're pretty safe from anyone trying to settle this area before. We'll definitely push down south here. I doubt they're really going to try to push past the desert. Then once we're done the monument there, maybe we'll probably get started on another harbor there. We're gonna rush harbors in as many cities. There we go, now it's boost. I don't think we can push any further. Price. Although, given our unique, what do you call it, improvement building, we're going to want to rush harbors. So we're going to want to build cities that are on a coast. I mean, these inland cities are not profitable. Yeah, maybe we won't settle there. Actually, no, we can still build the harbors, not adjacent to a coast. The other one's probably fine. 3 turns, we can start spamming out our harbors. No good commercial hub areas here. Yeah, I'm still feeling a bit EP. We didn't have work today, but they didn't decide that until I had already driven all the way there. So I had to wake up early anyway. And that was after staying up just a little bit too late because of certain gooba. Ragooba. Yeah, well. It is as they say what it is. Okay. Silk. Silk touch pickaxe. Where's the pressure here? How funny it would be if we sort of settle up here. Yep, real rat hours. One day she'll stream not at rat hours. One day. Like, I swear. Like, I'm not one to talk, because I normally stream at even more rat hours. But still. Aw, man. There's something to be said about dragons and rats. I don't know what it is. Definitely something. The city-state, that one's not a very good one. Yeah, that one's kind of used. Yeah. Now they're going to clear that encampment. I mean, I'd rather clear it myself, but yeah. What was that again? Oh, alright. The funky music in this anime. Do we need a Goge yet? We're not really planning to build units right now. Because of their military strength. Okay, still not absurd, so we don't really have to worry about it too much. And if need be, we can just rush out a hero. So next we will go for... Actually, you know what? I might just rush out the harbors first and then worry about science. That way I can still get the discounted. Oh, nice. On game. Just avoid that. Or hassle than it's worth. Shift enter. Those texts. Look at the science. We can afford to not research it. Because of how wacky this game works. You can get all that huge science overflow. Like actually researching checks? Who needs that? Don't research checks. Leave it unresearched. Huge science overflow. Yep. Move this one. What do we get? Oh, neat. I forget what we need for that one. Yeah, what is the priest for that? Minor research. That was a pretty useless boost. I guess anything's better than nothing. This would be a nice place to build. Little city right on spot, got an aqueduct next to it. 3 amenities. Built like a industrial zone somewhere around here. Right there, up there. Got a campus over here. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Okay. Ooh, and it's another continent? Yeah, I think we might just try to rush over there. Okay, once we finish settling here, we'll try to rush over here. And from there, Byzantine's probably somewhere. Of course, they could also be over here. So loyalty pressure look. Yeah, so that is definitely very doable. I think we might just do that. City over here. I think we need another scouting unit. Probably another... Okay, no, we're not gonna... Science Overflow is just one of those really waggy things. Oh, Rapa Nui. That also provides us a bit of a shield here. Barbarians and stuff. Ooh, already there. We're not getting gold. No way. Okay, you can go over here. Yeah, there's no way in hell we're getting... Ooh, fuck, that is... Okay, that is really good. Thank you for giving us a free settler game. We really needed that. Actually, how funny would it be if we went and used that settler and settle over here somewhere? What's the loyalty pressure over on this side? Yeah, we can't settle over here. We can manage over here. That is what we will do. Or we can try to bring it south. But there might be a lot of barbarians here. That could be dangerous. Honestly, I kind of forgot what our strategy was. But no, we want trade route. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot to add the production here. Oops. But I think, okay, production is overflowing. Ooh, that... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that kind of puts a hamper to that strategy. Okay. Well, rip that idea, I guess. Which means we're kind of forced to continue over here. Coast. Yeah, we don't have a lot of good land to work with. Anyways, harbor. Where do we want to build over this here, or is it here? Here we got 2 Patani. There will be the aqueduct. Probably industrials up here, build that there. Mausoleum potentially. Yeah, that's a good idea. Here we'll build another harbor. If the game will let me. +4, yeah. Yeah. Not great, but yeah. It'll do. I think we forgot to move them. Ooh. But it would be nice to get the, what do you call it? Government plaza down. Or those rebuild it. What's your military strength? You got a unique. Ooh, that is not. He is absolutely going to try to bum rush. Man, this must just be so taunting. I'm running right along the board settler I stole. Yeah. Got my lozenges. No. guess I'll make... At this point, I don't know if they're gonna call me in for work tomorrow. Still looking pretty shitty out there. Yeah, the AI loves to rush. Now, some wonders that the AI loves to rush, others not so much. Even though some of them are actually kind of broken. Mausoleum at Helicarnassus. That is a great wonder. I don't want to rush. I don't think any of these would be too. Oh, we can buy a trader, and I might just do. Or we can buy a builder. So we could theoretically make another city over here. It'd be kind of dog shit, but we can do it. Wait, where we got it a 4, or got a C. Might not actually be that bad. Especially if we can find Auckland somewhere. Because as soon as we find Auckland, we're just gonna... Okay, next we'll get Owls and Mineral. I don't want to promote... Okay, we're not going to be building a settler for a few turns. So, how long will it take us to... Okay, 10 turns for that. Okay, yeah. 10 turns if we get that, and then... turns... Yeah, we'll do that first. Who's it? Governor. Owls and Mineral. And now everyone around us is going to hate us even more. No, 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 yeah, we do that, and then we buy a trader here. Then that to the capital. Then we'll be laughing. Yep. Here they come. I thought I could switch in. Defender. There we go. Okay, so far we haven't met another holiness, have you? Okay. And not amazing yields yet. Once we get the what do you call it, harbor up, it'll be slightly better. Yeah, we need to plan out our districts. We're gonna put the government before. It's not gonna be very good. It'll just... no, it'll take us too many turns to get over there. Just settle like right here. I'm pretty close to that. The other source of jade, not too far from the mountains. Good adjacencies here. Aqueduct here. Cluster zone here. Campus here. Maybe a commercial hub like right here or something? Yeah, I think that'll be doable. Harbor. No, we'll probably rush the light. Oh, and I forgot about that city. So we got a good amount of cities. 48. Well, maybe not that decent. It's a start. We're gonna need way more cities. But that said, we're only just getting out of the ancient. Okay, yeah, we need to start working on that. Yeah, we need more workers. Can we buy a worker here? We don't have mining yet. We should probably get mining. And now we can start working on it. Yeah. We'll get mining, we'll get... What the hell do we work on for... We'll probably rush this as well. Yeah, beyond that, we'll probably just do like a normal sort of... Oh, it'd be so cool to get that one. Probably pretty unlikely. I don't think I'm building them. We'll get that one for now. After that, we'll figure it out. Actually, no, before we get that, we'll probably get this. Let's get all the one turn X out of the way. That way we can still keep building our overflow. Mining, pottery, that, the archery, that way we can get a bit of a defense going. Probably similar like a mate. Then we can start working on it. They give us about roughly 9 turns. Yeah. Now we can start working on these things. Wait, did I not give any food? I was kind of hoping I would do that as a bonus, not as dirt. That's kind of iffy. Not gonna lie. Wait, it doesn't give a trader? Ugh, that is... Yeah, I can tell this guy just did not think at all when he made these civs. You've got a unique lighthouse. You got a civ whose leader ability revolves around sending trade routes. And you give her a unique building that replaces the building gives you trade out and does not give you a trade out of its own. Why? Ugh. They basically need to build a commercial hub just to have trade routes. And that only works if it owls a bit. This design is just abhorrent. It's more gold, it's more... Very questionable design. So far we've had Bibu, who only kind of works. And she needs to be at war with a major civilization. City-states do not work. We've got Shiori, who is absurdly strong. And kind of solve a whole lot. We've got Fuamoko, who are kind of underwhelming. And we've got Narissa, who just does not function as she should. Alright, I'm gonna buy a builder. Get the jade here. Get the camp going. And I don't really like to buy too many builders before. We would like those amenities. The next city will probably be this one, and then stay north of. I should probably send this guy to explore over here. Ooh, that's another river. Yeah, so definitely build a city over here. Yep, Modbork. Yeah, I guess it's just too new and needs more playtesting. Why? Game, please. I click on a tile, it sends it to a different tile. You will sit over here. We could probably make a monopoly on it. Hopefully. Ooh, horses of it. Oh, to try to rush out a settler, no! No, I don't want to go that game, for fuck's sakes. Why must you be like this game? The terrain being super hilly along here is not working in my favor. Flat land here, so they can probably rush this. That'll probably push my loyalty pressure. Kind of annoying. Actually, could we settle right here? We could. Well, let's hope they're not in a goal. Please. I need that loyalty. Nice. Get workforce does not. Now. Station. And of course they're in the gold. Great. Perfect. Probably get. Ooh. I don't think any of these are going to be too good for it. I don't think I'll be building any campuses. Okay, what inspirations are Rika's can we? Probably not going to get that. Might be able to get this one, but probably not. Mine, nope. That one I can maybe get. Maybe. No. Maybe. Nope. No. Maybe. So those ones definitely not. These ones, we already got most. 6 farms, nope. Nope. Yeah, so neither of those are going to be too useful. So I might just go monumentality. Because we will be building district, that is for sure. Actually, I wonder if her unique lighthouse works for. I don't know if the mod maker would have thought to actually have that foresight, given so many other blunders. I might just play it safe and good. Another one of those. Then I'll build a camp. That. Finished it. But. So. Yeah, probably just about that anymore. Now we can promote him. Start building settlers up. Or we can get. Yeah, both of those would be good to have. The next one is going to be defensive tactic. There are quite a few turns up. I'm not really too sure about this civ yet. I feel like once we get our trade routes set up, we can do some. Yeah, but no matter how I think about it, just can't compare to Tokugawa. Just because he gets science, culture. They get science, culture, production, food, like literally everything from this incredible trade. Like food, science, production, culture, gold, like everything. But this only boosts your gold and your culture. And it's only based on the cities actually having luxury. It's kind of RNG, but like at most you'll have like. Because even here at most you could maybe have like 3 of those. Maybe 4, but no. No, I think there's 3 in this city. Yeah. So no matter how I look at it, it's just not really quite as strong. Especially since you need to build more districts just to make use of those trade routes, like, why? Wait, did she settle yet? No. Why? Gee, thanks, Basil. Kind of working on that right now. If only we could have just a single friendly civ nearby. Then I could maybe make an alliance and pawn off any wars to them. Okay, now we'll start. Oh no, I should probably get the different plaza though. I need to fucking start planning out these cities here. So we need aqua there. It is something like. Where are you? You know, at this point I'm just gonna give up and go science route. Or maybe a mixed route. We're playing on Emperor, so it doesn't really matter. If we do a sort of mix. Either way, we do want these commercials. We need to trade. But it's kind of just like, why? Like, there's no synergy on this civ. Okay. So I'm gonna build like. Okay, something like this. No. Okay. Planning this. Because we're gonna build a city here. Means we're gonna have a harbor here. Not fair game. Means probably build cluster zone here, because it's not really campus here. Or we do another theater square. Or we could build a mausoleum here and boost the theater square. That might be an idea. Build a government plaza here. Lose out on that top, it boosts these. Huh. Now we can build another theater here. How does it work? Close enough, yes it is. I think it's some alright adjacencies going on. Maybe build another campus here. That or a hole. Because we will want to be generating faith in the game, I think. Okay, what would yeah, okay, we're not even gonna bother with that then. +4 campus. Yeah, we could alternatively build the mausoleum. Harbor there. 1, 2. Means we need to build more. Then if we build blue, that could be pretty good. Yep. We build like a lot here, or either way, it's not going to be ideal. Yeah, it's not gonna be. It's just because this is a lake and not a river. Because if that was a river, we could just put aqueduct here and we have a nice boost there. But otherwise, it's kind of not really worth it. If we were to settle like over here instead, we could put the here. Yeah, I might consider that. That means you can potentially build another city over here a bit closer. It would have to be like right here. Gonna have a really bad growth. It's basically a border city. Didn't matter too much. Then we can build another. Probably turn this into. Yeah, it'll have to do. Build a commercial hub like right. We build a Petric. Probably build it. Wait, doesn't have to be on flat land. Maybe build it. Where is it? Petra, flatland. Yeah, without hills. Then, because of that, we can build probably a theater square here. And then build payment zone or district. Yeah, so that'll be pretty good. And we build another wonder like right. That'd be too cool. So maybe build a wonder here instead. We won't decide which one we'll build it yet, but there's a few that need to be built now. So let's do it. Probably Notre Dame. Probably just set that as like a placeholder. That'll give us some good bonuses there. Okay. Probably harvest that at some point. Payment zone. You can be. Because if we put like a square there, another here. Ooh, yeah, we're looking at some really good bonuses there. By the way, this means we won't be able to build for Valley or Big Bend. That is troublesome. I don't have any other rivers. Plus this one's a bit long. I should build Big Ben here. And all this just to figure out that we're gonna put the. Next, you can go probably. Yeah, that'll also boost our production a bit. Food and production. Yeah, we're gonna settle here, just outside that. Bristol. The monument. Monuments, maybe buy a builder. That's going to be a good dog. So growth is going to be pretty stagnant. It's not. Yeah, we need this for our growth. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the horses are too far away. If we can get a builder here and send it to the capital. Yeah, because it's not a coastal city, that's going to be a bit. 54% for that. Usually research this bumped up a bit. So it might still. Ooh, nice. We need that. Classical Republic. They're not really planning to go to war soon. Or at all, really. So. More. We could probably start rushing out settlers. As soon as we're finished with the what do you call it? Gov Plaza. And we can start worrying about that. None of these are particularly useful. I might just go with Gogi to be. I feel like pretty much all my neighbors want to. Their economy's not doing too bad for some reason. Not sure why. I guess the harbor's kind of. I remove technology from being. I forget what you were doing. I never settle here with this. I'll look at them this. Got to buy a few tiles. Are you still over here? Ah, it's too far. We're too close, Rob. And also the silk. Then we're gonna need more builders. We're starting to get closer and closer to food. A ways away. Ooh, nice bananas. Okay, now that we got a bit of scouting over, here's some bit of planning. Okay, that is. Man, it would be so good to get Monty. Then if we build something like that. Maybe a campus here. Campus here. I guess I'll build a wonder. What wonders do I need next to it? Maybe they're like total of power. Probably not gonna get it, but we'll put it there as a placeholder. We're gonna try to settle here. Here and here. And here. We need to expand outward. It's probably not great. Yep, no one is happy with it. This isn't focusing on gold and not production. I should try a mount some moose around at some point. Okay, now we can research. Finished. And all. Because we don't really have any incentive to build tall. Wonders, Papadana. Yeah, I don't really need any. What we could do is build a settler first, have it get sent out, and then by the time it gets to its point, we can already have work. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Oh, right. We need to get the envoys. Oh, until we get another one. Ways. And here we won't get one for military training. And it'll take a while. There's definitely potential here, but I think we're too, what do you say, non-focused. I wrote a few good strats here, and good ideas, but they're all pointing like 7 different directions. Maybe could. Hoping I wouldn't need to build so many commercial hubs, but kind of have to. Of course, we're playing with Owls and Minerva, so we were gonna be building them anyways, but the fact that we need them just to get a single trade route is kind of dog shit. Like, it eliminates half the reason to building a harbor district in the first place. Why'd you... Being so buggy. Buggy the clown. And here, we don't really have anything to do but... Or galley. We could go galley. I think we'll go settling. The more cities, the better. Your choice, but alright. Alright, I've boosted bronze worker. I forgot we didn't have that yet. Oh, okay. Still haven't located Byzantine. Alright. Wager, I guess. Wait, did we get the policy for that? I think so. Oh, we declared war. Oh, nice. My enemies declared war on each other. As long as it's not war on me, I do not care. Oh, and she declared war on Tesla? Voice, but alright. Who declared war on who? Ambiorix. The 2 different wars in the same turn. I say I wanted to build a harbor, but I might build a... I could build some mines. The way it's going to take... An archer for... Might be our best plan. At the end of the day, this is all going to be really troublesome for me. But they're all going to war with each other. Get a skirt by, though. At least in a short. Okay, right. Oh, right, she has a unique. That's kind of brutal for them. Ooh, chocolate. I mean. Right, this is another continent. Yeah, that would be a good place to settle down. We don't want to push down on. Get some more luxuries. Okay, we don't really need to worry about anyone forward settling us or back settling us here. If anything, all we have to worry about is like maybe some barb camps here. Because 1 or 2 will definitely spawn. That much is guaranteed. Currency, mate. We really need to get those. Probably get the handicap wall. Now we can send this to Hansburg. User inch. Era score and a production. Ooh, that is a good hero. In fact, as soon as the settler is done, I'm going. Because then we can buy, or we can use him to rush out a. Then we can start working on more good route. What? What? Game. Settle on the chart. Although. We could build there and. Yeah. I want to get a few more cities out along. Man, that's really just killed all my motivation for this Civ. It's just not having the trade routes on the potatoes. Like, what are you supposed to be doing if you're not playing Secret Society's game mode? Oh, another city. Don't remember that's a good one. I kind of just forgot about this. It's just doing its own thing. We could probably buy another. Yeah, because I can't really do much until we get that tile. But once we got the, what do you call it? Monument, then we get those tiles a bit better. I did not do anything different, but suddenly you like me. Sure, why not? It makes absolutely no sense. I don't even care anymore. You're dealing with your own war. I'm just doing my shit over here, man. Oh, that's pretty nice. Wait, that could give us some growth. That's a bit too far to work. And then next we will get Hercules. Although, do we want to get Hercules here? No, we want to get Hercules in Obsidian. Because here we can get Sinbad, but then I'm gonna just rush with the Ancestral Hole. Send you out here. We need to get this area. Oh, and oranges, citrus wrap. Yeah, Gaul and Byzantine. That seems oddly fitting. Although we could try to get Hercules here, and then rush out a commercial hub. That might be a good idea. Let's do that. And that'll also shore up our military situation a little bit. Let's see what we're looking at. Ooh, yeah, they're probably gonna take that city. There's no way that's left standing. But, forced report. That's boring. Gross. Okay. Keep going along the coast here. Ooh, this is... could it be? Is there a natural wonder here? Not what it looks like. But our loyalty pressure is probably not gonna last. Yeah. But if we can rush along the coast faster, might not matter. So actually, I think that. I was contemplating what to rush. Oh no. Another volcano option. So that actually could make this city a little bit more. I think some more galley shipbuilding. Honestly, at this point, I might just try to rush. It'll probably not be worth it, but I really need great. Yeah, okay, we'll get mausoleum soon. Start working on. As much as I want more harbor districts, we really need the extra trade. Yeah, I feel we're making right. That's... yep. I'll take the Bila. Ooh, Himiko, that could be good to get. Oh, it also gets production. That would be Para score. I don't know if we can get a goal. Probably still enough time to build a few more districts. And not settle over. Or we can have that one go. Generally better to settle closer than further. That way you can get your production going sooner. And as we all know, production is key. Less turns it takes to do something, the better. Petra City going. Yeah, we do want to get the growth. But the lack of trade routes is stifling us. And so we're kind of forced to focus. I would have preferred to chop first though. We're still not quite at... What am I thinking? Feudalism. Not quite a feudalism. Why are we getting iron? Where is that coming from? Right. Kind of so. Yeah, can't get the market. Really need this. Yeah, see, that's starting to be a halfway trade route. Ooh, but that's a lot of culture there. But the question between going for culture or going for production. Huh. But honestly, if we get more culture, that means we can rush out feudalism faster, which could help us rush out more later on. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that for now. Oh shit. Okay. Can we nab that? These people gotta stop leaving their settlers around, man. Oh, I really want to capture that. No, go away. Oh man. No, I don't care. Well, that wasn't a bad amount of gold. I hope it doesn't run north, though. If it runs north, we have no way of catching it. Yeah, of course it does, damn it. Well, I'm gonna chase it anyways, because that is a free settler right there, in an area that we want to settle. Man, if this was a horseman or a scout instead, we'd be set. Like, we might still be able to get it. Let's send you over here. Swap the production here. Something else. Walls, that way we can boost the... Yeah, we can boost engineering, we can build walls. Or if we had to build it, we could chop out those walls. And in this way we can also protect the settler a bit more. Yeah, now our military power is at least enough to deter them. We do this. Why do the city-states have to change this? No I am not. I am not even sure what that is. I am just a random person who is obsessed with Civ. And the city-states always gotta steal all the settlers. Like, they don't even use them. Is this place... Honestly, it might be worth it to declare war on them. Though, no, I don't think... Yeah, my slinger can't beat that archer, though. That's... Yeah. It's been a while since I've really looked into anything Civ 5. I used to play a bunch of it, but I never really got too deep into it. I do think it's a pretty good game, and honestly I kind of want to go back and learn it properly. I'm definitely curious about that mod map. And I am really tempted to try to steal this settler. I don't think I can win this battle. What barbarians? There's no barbarians anywhere here. What are you talking about? Unless you're referring to yourself as Gaul. Okay, that's limes. Although if we switch it to limes, we could make those walls build up a little bit faster. And so if we do that, wait until we get to feudalism, swap out some of these policies, put us that out to the builder one, serfdom. How about something else too? Oh, interesting. What about probably the... And see if we can try to rush out Archer. Machu Picchu I think is a medieval one. Or no, it's classical. Okay, good. And get that policy slotted. Try to rush out. Probably good. So... anyone who can help us. Could go for Bengal. Ani. I don't think anyone will help us building a one. So... No, this is a massive map. It may look small, but there is a lot of landing. Yeah, if I could just go for bingo. They got the high speed. Is it the best route? I have no idea. Will it work? Good enough. And once I finish that, probably build a market, trade routes going, and then settlers. Yep, it is pretty crowded here. Just got really unlucky. I start settling down here, there's probably a lot of land. I just got really unlucky and started on a really tiny peninsula. Okay. Send you over there. Ah, and I also got a warrior. I don't think I can win though. Well... It's gonna be very close, but if we had an archer, we could do it for sure. But if it's just a slinger, it's probably not worth it. Just as a war of bases. So you could potentially go in and swoop in and steal that settler himself. Oh, I might just have to leave it. Because even if we were to take the settler, it might just take it right. Go. Yeah, decent amount of gold, but our number of cities is kind of lacking. But as soon as we got the ancestral hall done, we were probably to start spamming settlers in the city, in the capital here. Needs to move. Okay, you. Alright, we got to see. Yeah, I have absolutely. Are we going for a culture victory? Are we going for a diplomatic victory? Are we going for alliance victory? I have no idea. Good to know there's no one immediately right. We could potentially spam a bunch of stuff. And get our load pressure built up real high. Efficiencies are pretty good growth time, so we can rush out some population. While the harbor and get credits to the capital. Yeah, that'll be our plan here. Winning? Who cares? I just want to build an empire. Monument. You will keep scouting. You keep an eye on fog or variance. You still need a turn over. You. Actually, I think I might just have to have them build a. Have them just sit here for a second. Place down the commercial hub. Have that rock. Although, wait, how many turns until... Okay, one turn. Yeah, it's perfect. Exactly enough time. Oh, there's a mine lands. I still got that settler one in. Probably gonna try to seal over here. Right, I forgot about that. No one else but... Literally no one else competing. Everyone competing for these guys. I need to start getting on me. Because great engineers are pretty nice to have. Here's Taunt. Settle there. Oh right, get a free builder. Nice. Place down partial hub. Use ability. Now. Oh, we could build a commercial hub. We kind of want that. Kind of need that. Wait, no. Okay, we buy that. 8 turns. We really need more production. We could probably buy a builder. Some of these tiles chop out. Then start working on this. Get one. I think we'll set that. Or wait, no. We wanted to wait for fearless to start. Ah well, doesn't matter much. Let's start building a monument. What do you do? Use them in right. It doesn't really matter, does it? Neither of these are particular. We can get this one. Was that one the one that does? Yes, yes it is. That could be fun to go. Yeah, we're definitely on our way to getting gold this year. There we go, now 3 turns till that, and maybe rush out a module. Here we've got a builder or another settler. I think what we really want to do is just rush out as many settlers as possible. The more growth we can get, the better. Oh right, industries are probably a long one. But we could have done... Is that one good for us? Yeah, that'll do alright. We're a decent economy. Ooh, gem. I don't know what we did, but we gotta go mention it. Which means that we'll... Since we got these commercial hubs, we could probably use that to rush culture. We don't really need the culture. Now that we've already almost got feudalism. So it'll be kind of a toss-up on what we go for. I boosted our... It didn't really boost the production for it. We got a bit more. How do we work that one? Then maybe chop out the woods once we start working on it. I guess what we could have done is bought that tile, chopped that out, and rushed the commercial hub. And then build it once we're done that. That probably would have been a better move. It's not too late to do that. What is... Singapore. That one did... Yeah, that would be pretty nice since we're planning to build up a trade routes, international trade. In fact, that might actually make us... That might be more profitable to make domestic trade routes. They might just move a money there instead. And then we got... Still a few more. Envoy. Send you to Singapore. Probably chop that out eventually. Now, it gives us good yield. Ooh, more luxuries. Of course, the pressure is probably, yeah. Coast is clear, it is. We've got still a few more turns to settle out. Buying stuff. 5 turns till there. 8 turns. So it's settled there. Like, we should buy a building. Our city is stagnating. Flipping me. What is this about? What server? Doesn't matter too much. Okay, now we can start trying to rush. Although, should we try rushing out in the capital? Mining production. I doubt this one will even. Or yeah, 5 production. This one as well. Right, yeah, we settled this one too early. We should have waited until we got the free builder. Then we could have tried chopping out some of this stuff. Mathematics. I guess we could also start working on Petra. Send you to go that tile. Buy this tile, chop out. Oh, right, we need bronze, so we're gonna. Okay, that changes a little bit. I always forget about that. Have you stop for a bit? And then we can get that going. Oh, there he is. Basil. Oh, this guy. We're really just getting all of the domination civs nearby, aren't we? Set a delegation. Yeah, he's gonna hate me. We have literally no allies. And we're a civ that focuses on international trade. That is not a good thing. Actually, we could try to cap. That might be an idea. Okay, 2 turns. Why do you have a great general up here? That is worrying. Shouldn't be too bad. Nope. No way in hell I'm giving you iron. That is just surefire. No way that ends well. Alright, a commercial hub. I don't really need that arrow support, but yeah, we'll take it. Okay, what wonders? Okay, we cannot build Machu Picchu. Someone already built it, or is there another condition? Yeah. No, I guess someone must have already built it. isn't surprising, but kind of troublesome. So I guess we'll go for... No, that should be red. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. Where'd the settler go? And of course to bring another settler. Great. Got it. That is very not great. Gonna try to close me off, which I do not enjoy. Man, these horsemen rushing the guy who horsemen rushes. That is some great irony. I'm sure we can chop that. Alright. Kind of annoying. They literally set all these most shitty cities in horrible placements. Okay, it doesn't fuck with our loyalty pressure too much. Okay, we're gonna just do it. Yoink. Ironware. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, what we could do is Big Ben here, and then a Petra over here instead. 2 sources of iron, that's pretty good. We could also maybe build a Jibble Bark. Probably start getting towards those special zones. Yeah, that, and then pop this out. Yeah, sure, why not? Why do you have grievances again? What? Tea. Yummy. Oh, Laventa. Although this unit's probably gonna get wrecked pretty much. Kill this settler. Oh, They declare war on one city-state and suddenly everyone... Probably settle over here, so probably right there. Look at some of the benefits of this, and we can get the look. Here we can probably chop out a few more of these rainforests. Need to build mine. Now we can get another trader, finally. And we'll build it there. We might just get it here for the extra production. Get the Great Wonder is a little bit faster. And we can get Singapore. Nice, nice, nice. Production will. That's not too bad. Yeah, I feel like in this game I'm not using any of Marissa's actual abilities. You seriously declared war in a city-state? God damn it. You greedy bitch. Not the greatest production, so look at there. Oh, nice. Auto. And then now we can build this, finally. I guess I'll send south as well. Okay, perfect. We build 3 cities along here. Potentially more cities along here. So build one here, then keep one here. And then build another one out here somewhere. Oh, nice. Okay, you will send over there. You... Let's just send north and... Neato. Yep, decent economy now. If only we had more trade routes. Yeah, we're doing somewhat well now. Here, probably safe to build some. Actually, you already got a religion. Where are you? Rankle one. Yeah, we're not really going for it. I'll probably chop out both of them. As soon as we get feudalism, we'll buy another builder, chop those out, and start getting work on the industrial. We need to get those great engineers. Wink. Probably chop this out or harvest this at some point. Or harvest now, or just save it. But we got some pretty good growth top. Just harvest it. Get the growth up, loyalty pressure up. Probably actually buy that tile if this on it. Buy that. Or... buy that, get the growth going. Monument, get that one, get the production going, get that. Should be pretty set there. Pop that out eventually. Okay. It is on my turn. Two more cities along the coast. Two more cities there. And then 2, 3. City here or city here? Oh, I think we'll... 1, 2. Go for 2 luxuries near. But it might actually be better to settle here. That way we can get the harbor there, then aqueduct here. Just a zone there. Commercial here. Yes. Anything beyond that, I don't really care. It could be whatever. Zones of shipbuilding. Shipbuilding might actually be... Although we do need apprenticeship. That'd also boost our production. Okay, we're gonna go for... First... Here we need a builder. It's gonna be tricky trying to build districts here because our best. Well, that'll be a pretty good tell once I get it. Turns. Let's start on a market here. You can probably actually just stay here. Actually, no. Wait one turn, then settle them to get the... Yeah, what, where? Sense. Here it is. Can we stop this war? 5 turns. Good idea. And then we got one more archer, we can boost metal casting, which we don't really need too much, but or no, not metal casting. Machinery, I believe. I don't remember. What is it again? Yeah, machinery. If we get 3 of those, we can boost 2 of those, right? There we go, feudalism finally. And we can get started on some. Change this out to that. Change this out to that. There we go. Although, wait. There's something better than caravanserai. Maybe not. Oh, neat. Ooh, that's not good. And now we can settle this. The builder of 5 charges. Put that up. Probably chop these out. Monument. Okay, I can buy another builder. Probably don't have gold. One more turn. Chop out the mausoleum. There we go, a few more amenity. We're see if we can get Himiko. That is not good. Ooh, that is very... We'll rip that scout, I guess. Why don't we get veterancy? Oh. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Come on, game. Gives us a little bit of... Honestly, I think I'm gonna end it a bit soon. Starting to feel a bit exhausted. It's been almost 3 hours, so that's pretty good in my term. Pretty good in my streaming term. Who's this? Turns left. 1 turn, classical era. And honestly, I think I've played enough Marissa to give her somewhat of a review. Like, I think she, well, nah, I still haven't really built her out enough to really get a proper idea. Ooh, that is not good. Run away! And once I get my trade routes all fully set up, it'll probably be pretty decent, but again, she just gives culture. Nothing amazing. But again, my one big major criticism is the fact that her unique lighthouse does not give any, despite her kit revolving over trade kits or trade routes. There we go, medieval era. Golden Age. Yippee! I don't think we need... Yeah, we'll keep that for now. I know some Golden Age. You are, but as a room. You're all in Dark Ages. That is very nice for me. Yeah, so I might just go for free inquiry, but we got a few commercials. Yeah, that's gonna be our best option. 19 to... I don't know. Probably get another builder here. Just chop out all of these. Yeah, we need more growth. Well, let's see what our loyalty pressures are. Probably settle here with no issues. On game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that. Honestly, we might even be able to settle here. Get a governor and... Honestly, a governor or a monument might be enough. For now, I think we'll head north. Because part of the idea of a harbor opening is you get the growth rate, but you also get the trade routes. That is one of the most important things. Because as I have learned, trade routes are literally key to it. Every city should have at least one either commercial hub or harbor setting off. Or holy site if you're going for a faith build. Because I've played some funny faith games that I literally had like almost negative gold return playing those games and still pulling out on top. If you're playing a full faith build, you don't really need much. Just enough to get by. Especially if you play like really big faith builds and get Moksha in, or straight up buy district. Shit can be kind of wacky. Okay, I kind of want to get this one. And beyond that, it doesn't really matter. Probably anti-Great Prophet, but I don't really care. I'm not going for a diplomatic victory. That is the most rat victory ticket. Yeah. Now we can go here. Over heal. I know where else to really explore. On this, oh boy, that is fun. I do love Barbarian Gap. Yep, I love him so much. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely build that out for... Okay, yeah, that dedication almost doubled, or pretty much doubled my science. That was definitely a good... This is also another reason why building early commercial hubs and harbors is a good idea. Because with these dedications, you can convert that into very easy science. Like, honestly, stronger than a campus at this point. I can get some friendly. Get some walls and a galley here. Alright, we're gonna build a builder, or buy a builder. 6 turns, well, we're gonna have to chop those area anyways to build the industrial zone. Or rather, it's a waste if we don't. Because we're not planning on building any district boosted by them. There's no reason to keep them. Alright, apprenticeship. What are they going on about in there? Okay, we wanted... which... And this will give us an easier time settling this area, so I think I'm gonna go first. You have 6 turns left, you can't really do... Oh, please do not crash, that would not be nice. Game, please. It is slightly transparent on my screen. I can see my Pippa background. Okay, good. Crash. Oof. That was not where I want to go. Oh. You can't. Buy the builder here. I can't wait until I can get the PC here. Not gonna have very many funds spare, but I can maybe manage something. Ooh, my game is a black screen right now. It does not appear like that on OBS, but okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that might also be a sign that we should probably start soon. We should also buy a market. Buy another trader route. Trade route. Capital. Do that, chop that out. That should probably be just about enough of the mausoleum. Then we can start building an aqueduct, chop that out. And of course you would do that. Why wouldn't you? Alright, great merchant. Cool. Oh, that would have been a way better one to get. We still Russian, okay, we're probably still gonna get them. Double the great merchant. And we're building more. So that shouldn't be an issue. Do we want to build another builder here? Yeah, probably build more builders in every city. What are you building here? Can we piece you up? Yes, we can. There we go. You are going to... Oh, -8, yeah, single, what do you call it? Governor will be enough for that. Yeah, these would be so nice. Yeah, everything else is just getting good. We need the production. Filter, right, we can chop this out. I guess I'll just do this since not do. Governor title. Alright, now it can also give us... We don't need that quite yet. Probably get you... Probably yeah. Just, well, let's have you sit there for... Until we get the other city settled. Then we'll send her there. That'll make our -8 to a 0 and a get a monument in, and it'll be positive. Chop that out. Build a commercial up there. And then we chop this out, and it'll be perfect. But we don't have very good growth rate. Fish top. Oh, finally this. Bear me from hell. Of course they raised my other variants. Nice. Oh yeah, that is very nice. Row, fight the power, touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, fight the power. I'll build a settler. No, I want to build the aqueduct. Well, that's still a very shitty. Ideally, we could have built an aqueduct here and then let's just. We better just do that straight up and not. Now be the time, If you ain't know, now you know. Please stop with that. Could be slightly better, but it's still not amazing. Yeah, I might just do it anyway. Two turns for that, so I'll probably try to chop that. And we can chop this one. Maybe chop that out. Although if we had veterancy up, we could chop out the harbor pretty fast. The harbor doesn't really give us anything. Problem. The dog shit sieve. Barbarians. You gotta be like that. Okay. We got a good... got a 2-turn or 1-turn. The galley wouldn't be too useful. But I might just get an arc. Come on, let's see. Might not be worth chopping it out, but we'll do it. I can build mines here. Why is it stopping like that? Fight the power! Okay. Keep exploring. I wonder if he's gonna declare war on me. That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Honestly, he probably will. With how this game is and how aggressive I'm being here. Who's got a lot of pressure here? The Grand Columbia? Huh. Didn't think they were that close. And fourth one? Funny. Bro, fight the power! Bro, fight the power! Bro, fight the power! Okay, now we can get some other settlers there. The camp here, that'll boost the production greatly. Probably get stirrup. Food and pastures, and the knights are a decent defensive. But I do want to build a petrol. What do we want to build here? A commercial, I guess. You, I guess there's a build a mine. Change your tower? Why would I do that? So tempted to steal that settler, but there's no way we can. Well, now I've only got 2 turns left. We wouldn't be able to keep the settler every. Man, so much unclaimed land over here. Like, literally, they're all at war with each other, but there's so much land over here. Monument. Monument man. Turn, start this shit. Alright, let's get a quadrium here. Yep, still not responding. Black screens. Love to see it. Medieval era, been about 3 hours. We're not in a terrible position. Actually, we're actually at a pretty decent spot. Even if it might not seem like it. 100 turns in. We're pretty much, well, we're not losing. Not the worst off. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 cities, 9 cities, like turn 100. Yeah, we're not in a terrible position. Wow, that deals like no damage. Yeah, if someone declared war on us, it'd be pretty troublesome, but overall, we're in a good position. Seven turns. There's a builder here. Get the race? Probably. Yeah, look at the race. Horse. Ah, yeah, of course, barbarians. But the one who sent about send the galley to me. And then was that a new one? That one just appeared there. The galley's probably somewhere up. Hold on. Is that land there? Score? See it? Pop this out. Damn, no, probably. I don't have any campuses. Not really to be used. Probably just. Get into that. Then we can also start putting loyalty pressure. There we go. Funny. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired. I think I'll probably end stream pretty soon here. 3 hours been pretty good. Probably eat dinner, then get ready to watch Pippa's stream. And why is my music tab frozen? That is not a good sign. Yeah, I think we're gonna end here. My computer is definitely screaming at me. Play now? I can't tell. Okay, it is playing. But the lag is something very funny. Okay, 16 turns, but as soon as I put a governor in there, you're gonna be singing a different tune. And you see, it's just that easy to be a complete menace in this game. Yep, even though we have not made any use of the Civ's any of the Civ's abilities. Let's see how many great musician points are generating. 1.1. And we are barely anywhere close to getting in. Like, literally, I think if I were to change one thing about this Civ, it would be to make the unique lighthouse actually produce a trade route, because this is just absolutely atrocious without that. It means you don't really, even if you do have a harbor civ or a coastal civ or coastal city, you still want to build a commercial hub to get the trade route. It just makes no sense. Like, otherwise I would have built, like, harbors in all of these cities. But no. It's just bizarre. Yeah, anyways, I think that's good enough for today. I may or may not return later to do an art stream, but I'm not going to hold any promises. I probably still need to work tomorrow. So probably nothing too late. So, that said, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night. Whatever time it is, I'm gonna go eat dinner. And I'll see you either tonight, probably not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, definitely over the weekend, because I got a bunch of free time. So, see you and not to bye-bye.